So, what's on the agenda? Any news from Starfleet?
Nope, not a word.
Odd. I thought you sent them a report.
I sent it yesterday.
Yesterday? How long does it take?
Well, considering that the distance to Starfleet is approximately 40,208 billion kilometers away, I'd say it'd be about 8 years before we get a response. That's if they respond right away.
8 years? We can't wait here that long.
Well, sure we can, Captain. Well, what else are we gonna do?
I thought we were involved in an interstellar conflict with some sort of interstellar entity.
Well, you might be right, Captain. But if you notice, there's been glitches in the system.
What do you mean by glitches in the system?
I think it's something about the longer we stay in this reality, the more we become part of this world. But I don't recall anything else. Oh, wait a minute. I noticed something else. I noticed that your shirt keeps changing colors. Either that's a glitch in the system, or whoever edits this video is just too darn lazy to change it. It's kind of weird if you ask me. I suppose I'll get used to it.
So, we just sit here for 8 years?
Yeah, I suppose. Either that or we go down and watch a movie. We can put in an episode of our last video, find out where we left off.
I didn't know we could do that.
Why, sure we can. Let's go down right now and watch that video. Come on, Bill. You can come too. And I ain't gotta have no reason. And you ain't gotta know about my reason. Which, I ain't got one. Well, what's your reason?
Wait a minute. Why psionic detector?
You know, Bill, you gotta let us know about those kind of things.
Yeah, Bill. It really would have helped if we had a psionic detector.
Bill, what's
Fast
a psionic
forward.
detector?
This is taking too long.
Psionic.
Right there. Pause the video. I get it now. We were involved in some sort of battle game.
It was a battleship scenario. I chose F7. That was a miss.
Now it's his turn?
Sort of, Captain. You kind of already chose. I just hadn't confirmed it yet.
Did he hit us? Or was it a miss? What did he choose?
He chose F9.
F9? What is F9?
F9 is a critical hit. We are all going to die.
You know, Bill, you ought to shut up. No one asked you anyway.
Gramps, we have to get back to the bridge and finish the game before we're blown out of space.
Aye, aye, Captain. You know, I always thought it was funny, riding in an elevator on a starship out in space.
What's so funny about it?
Because it don't make no sense. In the microgravity of space, there's no up, there's no down.
That's why the ship has been built with artificial gravity.
Artificial gravity, you say? Imagine that. If it was shut off, we wouldn't need this elevator. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you, Captain. What are the phasers for?
Just in case we have to use them. They're for protection.
That don't make no sense. Oh well.
All right, Gramps. This is where we get off. We have to move quickly.
You know, Captain, you sometimes have a funny way of stating the obvious. Hey, look, Captain. This is right where we left off.
You're done, Captain. It appears that F9 is a hit. This incessant game is now over. Bye, Captain.
Oh no, it ain't going to be that easy. Gramps, lock on and engage.
Hey, wait a minute, Captain. It's his turn. Ain't that cheating?
Not if we get him first.
Oh yeah, I get how it works. It's only cheating if you're the one losing.
I wouldn't call it cheating.
You wouldn't? Well, what'd you call it?
I'd call it, adjusting rules as needed for favorable outcome.
Oh yeah, you're just copying James T.K.
James T. Who?
You know, the captain on the original Star Trek. He was preceded by Captain Pike. Well, anyway, he was the only cadet in Starfleet Academy to ever beat the no-win scenario, or the so-called no-win scenario. Hey Bill, how does the story go?
Through reprogramming the test, James Tiberius Kirk achieved what no other cadet could in the Kobayashi Maru simulation, making him the sole individual to prevail against its impossible odds.
What was that, Bill? Kobayashi who?
The term Kobayashi Maru has become synonymous with a no-win situation in common parlance, often alluding to Kirk's strategic choice to alter the parameters of the test.
So, what does that have to do with our situation right now?
Nothing really. I just thought it was an interesting coincidence.
Engage. What the view screen. What's going on?
Looks like someone's hailing us.
That's odd. Awfully peculiar timing.
I'd say it is. Want me to answer?
On screen.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings back. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
I am Pastor Douglas Butthead.
What do you know? Another butthead. Sounds like you got competition, Bill.
All right now. This could be important. We have to take this seriously. What do you need, Butthead?
Your trespass into creation space is a violation of our Lord in heaven.
Trespass?
Well, I didn't see no borderline. Well, what do you want us to do about it?
The consequence for your transgression, so be it. You must render your vessel to our law of consecration, be baptized, accept Jesus Christ into your heart, and worship the one God who has created everything.